Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm. Notices you have a bulgy woolgy. Someone's happy. Nuzzles your necky wecky.
I need to make something real quick.
He.
And you're just gonna
Rubbies
sit
your
there while I do
bulgy
it.
woolgy.
No,
You're
that's
so
not what I want.
big. Rubbies
Wheel
more
of
on your
names.
bulgy
Okay,
woolgy.
that's one that I
It
want.
doesn't stop growing.
We're gonna downloads and okay, XCOM wheel. That's that one. I would like to make a new wheel. Here, we'll put Ronnie's face on it. You can't see it. Let me show you what I'm working with. Here we are. And then I'm gonna do edit background image, upload image. And we're gonna do that. That's fucking psychotic looking. That looks good though. I like that. And we're gonna hold on to this. Oh, you can't even see it. It's capturing the wrong one. It's capturing the wrong one. What the heck-a-doodle? That's not good. That's not good. It should be capturing this one. All the dimensions are also wrong, so I need to fix that. You know, all stuff that honestly you should do like in post and not like when you're actually live and stuff like that. But I got flagged down. I got flagged down for stuff. Oh, you know how it goes. You know how it goes, and then I didn't even check to see how close to the mic I am. Let's check. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good distance. We're gonna run it back though. We're gonna move it a little bit back, and then we're gonna reposition you a little bit lower, just like that. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Now we're cooking with gas. Woo!
The missile is very tired. He's eating. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, testing.
Mibsile sleepy and mid dead by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleepy little guy. And
do I even
needs
need
to go
that?
to bed.
Here, what I should do
He is retired and needs to
elements.
sleep.
I'm gonna do this now
Just
because
a
if
little
I do it
sleeping time
now,
is a
I
treat.
won't have to worry about it later.
Nibsy la 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 neebs to slack for
Log
tired boyo.
into stream elements.
Just a mild guy. Mibsy pali beely needs his beaty sleep. Look at him go.
Loyalty.
He yawn. Bib cause he's skeegee.
Leaderboards.
Neebs
No.
to falafel asleep.
Contests.
Nini time.
Past contests.
Good night,
Back
Mr.
to
the
contests. Giveaways. I don't know the difference between giveaways and contests, but you know, smoke them if you got them. Okay, that looks good to me. We're gonna keep that exactly the way that it is. Oh my gosh, how was your guys' weekend? We're playing some more Echoes of the Plum Grove today. For one, and there's the primary reason why we're playing Echoes of the Plum Grove today is because I have an assload of Steam keys that I need to give out. So if you're even remotely interested, I'm gonna repeat this again later on because we haven't hit like our peak numbers yet. I'll say it again, but my brain is fucked. My brain is fucked. We have Steam keys to give out, and I want to make sure that people that like cozy farm games or Paper Mario graphics or some combination of the two have an opportunity to pick up the game for free, thereby saving them approximately $20, which I think is how much it costs right out of the box in USD. The missile needs EBs to sleebies. Me. I don't know how today's gonna go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how today's gonna go in terms of numbers. Echoes of the Plum Grove do be being a recently released game, but it also isn't like your Final Fantasy 14s or your RimWorlds and stuff like that. So I don't know how many people's radars it's still on. I don't even remember what I was doing. The very last thing that I remember doing in this was that I killed the mayor. I killed the mayor for some reason. I think it was because he was making me pay taxes. I killed the mayor with cake. Music's pretty good, so we're gonna turn our own music off. I killed the mayor with cake, and then we're saving up wood. We're saving up wood for some reason. We also need to procreate. That's pretty important right now on the procreation. Mr. Mibsile, the Mibsile is EP. I need an inventory sorting button literally anywhere in here on this book aesthetic. I think that it should be illegal to have any game that has an inventory, no matter how big or how small, that does not have an inventory button. I should just be able to press something that's in my visage right now in order to get all the stone and detritus and effluvium and wood and sticks and stuff like that and have it all sorted. Okay? Or I want all edible items sorted together. I want all my tools sorted together. Like what is this? Like, I get that you're I get that you're a group by technicality of 2 people that developed the game, but just like give it to me. Just like give it to me. I want Fallout 76. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, that ship has sailed. Ever since I realized that I need to have a different encoder just for Fallout 76 to work properly, it's not gonna happen. I'll do Fallout 76 all day long. Or pretty much anything. I'll even do...
Welcome to the bonfire.
Holy crap, 9 lovely months with all you guys. Thank you so much, Crucian, for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it and hope you're doing well.
9 lovely months with all of you guys.
I'll do fucking Brotherhood of Steel on the PS2 before I'll do Fallout 76 again. Not because I don't like it, but because it doesn't want to be streamed. And if I have any kind of uptime in order to play video games, it's typically also in the same schedule vein as when I would stream normally. Okay, so what do we do about this situation that we found ourselves in here as far as like the tools and stuff goes? We're gonna try to manually sort this shit. We'll try to manually sort this stuff, even though it feels gross. Here, we'll put all the crap, the random crap. I should probably do it like this. All the random crap on the right side, like tools and garbage and things like that. Leaves, the 800,000 leaves that I have that I don't need anymore, and then we'll move all the produce and sellables to the left. I guess seeds can go on the right then. Okay, this is technically food. Not really, sort of. It's sort of like food. Move that over there, and this over here, and that over there, and this over here. How is this different? Oh, okay, you take a different space. You take a different space even though you're the same type of plant? I understand. I don't respect it, but I understand it. We'll move all this stuff over here, this and this and that and this and that. I'm doing good, doing weapon skill trials on 11. I remember that. Do you know what you're on, and or are you using like a clicker system of some kind, or like tapping your phone? I had an app on my phone just for the weapon skills. Which is wild to think about. Is that it's just like, if you don't have a buddy with you, hopefully you have a buddy with you. If you don't, I feel for you, unbelievably. If you have a buddy with you, it's easier, because then you could just bounce, like preaching to the choir right now, but you could just bounce between the two of you, and then at least you have somebody to fucking talk to while you're suffering. Okay. Pretty good inventory management. Is it the best ever? No. But it do be management of some description. I want all my seeds and shit like this, and then we could free up even more space by having things like the fishing rod there, and this here, and the sickle, and the shellfish lure, which just looks like a fucking Krabby Patty net, or SpongeBob net. Crab pot things, I guess it should go there. Like, this is a pretty good setup. And then we'll adjust it according to the likelihood that we're going to use it. Like this, and this, and that, and this, and this, and that. Seems good. Only me and my 4 characters. Oh, are you doing retail? Nice. If so. I think about retail sometimes, but then it scares me. Even though I know that's completely irrational. It's a video game and that it can't actually hurt me. But it's not a bit too bad. That's good. That's very good. That's real good. It's real good and nice. Okay, we need to put something else on the drying rack. I'm going to You know what? Let me just move all the fish shit down here. I'm not gonna have it on my hotbar the whole time. That seems psychotic. It seems crazy to me. Put this over here and put this bad boy right there. And then we is good to go. I am starving, and I don't think that situation is gonna improve. We're definitely gonna fail this one. That ain't gonna go down like that. A barrel of flowers, and then you give me what? Flour mill? We do need this. So what do you need for this? Spring tulip display? I would like to click. Thank you. Can I do this? Tulip bulbs? We can probably get the nails just by buying it. We have to buy it, right? There's not really any way out of it. The tulip bulbs, I don't know how we're gonna get, but we know we needs to sleepy. Until rested, 9 hours. Wake up at 9 a.m. or 6 a.m.
I'm a clown.
I, Millennia, Blade of Mikola, thinks Stoic is a Chad-type
play
Sigma
retail, come to Bahamut.
grind-setting
If I didn't have
Rizlord.
such an insane
For real.
backlog as
For
it is, I
real.
might like dip my toes in it. I haven't written off retail at all. I haven't. Like I said, the idea scares me, but I haven't written it off. I just have no idea when it's gonna come to pass. But I have thought about it. The answer is not no. It just has about 1 billion asterisks at the end of it. Yo, Parfait Gaming! And we're starving. I last saw it near the school. Okay, well, Madeline is gonna hate me forever, and that's okay. Because I don't give a shit. Amazing how that works. I'm going to prioritize giving shit to people that give me recipes. This flour mill is going to be very important because we can use flour for food creation. You know? I know that's shocking that I would be able to come up with this conclusion on my own, but that is the case. So we need my boy is so upset. He's so upset because his tummy wummy hurts very muchy wutchy. We need to go get. We need to do chores first of all. Funeral for Henry. Oh no, it's the old guy that I had to. Wait a minute, what? What do you want? Candy maker? And what are you gonna give me for this? 14 loaves of bread? Shit, I'll accept it. I don't think it's gonna get done, lady, but I'll accept it nonetheless. Need to work on my White Mage's nuking set after I'm done with this core. I do miss Corsair. Even though I didn't play it very much, I do respect it. I'd give almost anything to play on my Blue Mage again. I don't know if I even remotely remember what my original like login details and stuff are for Final Fantasy XI, the retail version. I'm wondering if my stuff is even there. That's an interesting thought exercise. Now, was I exactly rolling in it? No, I wasn't. Final Fantasy XI, I was unbelievably bad. Staggeringly bad. Disgustingly bad. Like, in the ancient times, in the extremely long ago, I would, I would be like, what's the point of food? Like, why would I spend all this money in order to burn it on something that's only going to help me for like half an hour? Okay, so I was like, my first main job ever was Dark Knight. Okay, and as you probably know, as everybody knows, Dark Knights are not really well known for being accurate. So when you miss as a Dark Knight, you feel it like 10 times more, or it hurts 10 times more than if you were to miss on any other character that has like half the attack delay, right? And then here I was, just like being like, it's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time to grab food when I could just spend it on literally anything else. Now, did I spend the money on anything else? No. Because I was like, why would I wear anything else? Like, why would I wear any other piece of equipment? If I could just, like, keep my Dark Knight artifact armor on the whole time. Because it looked cool. And that was the thought process, was I'm never gonna take my... So basically what I'm saying is at the end of the day, I missed always. I was never... like, nobody wanted to party with me. Understandably, because I was missing all the time, because I wore gear that was like 15 levels underneath and wasn't even that good for where it was supposed to be, and I refused to eat food. If people would offer me food sometimes, I'd be like, no, I don't want your hand-me-downs. Hi, Bohemian. Hi, Amanda. What game is this? Reminds me of Farmville. This is Echoes of the Plum Grove. It's a very recently released, cute and cozy farming sim game that has generational elements. And what do I mean by that? It means that you can raise a family, and you do get old, and people can die, and they can get disease and things like that. And so you, like, if you pass away, then you can play as your child, and depending on how you raised your child, like if you told them to go to school, or if you told them to apprentice under somebody in town, like the baker or the blacksmith or what have you, then when they get into your hands, so to speak, when you start to play as them, then they would start off with different stats or skills or items that you would think that they would have if they had lived that sort of life. We gotta turn in this here. And it also has extremely cutesy graphics. Paper Mario graphics. Some people have said, Town of Salem. A little bit of column E, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Okay, I need to... Which one of these children is the one that I have to speak to? I don't know. She's not here. Is she outside? I think it's super cute. I do not intend to play it after this stream. Because I simply don't have time. If I had just time in general, that I wasn't already investing into a full-time job and into streaming and or running support in lieu of streaming, or for the sake of streaming, there she is, dude, then I would probably play it. I would either play this or I'll play Stardew Valley. Basically, you know, whatever avalanche of games that are waiting in the wings. Did you just give me flowers? I mean, I don't know what I expected. You're a child, but still. I would like, I don't know, like money? Like, do you have money? What is all this then? Welcome in, Okayish. Good to see you. We're going to shout out Okayish F. I am dying to play this game. It looks so fun. Do you have a kid partner yet? No, I don't. I do have aging set to fast, which is the default setting for this. So, you know, I don't have like the most time in the world. I'm aging slower than I expected I would be, but I am, according to the game, I'm 1/6 of the way to becoming ancient. So we will see. We will see. If all else fails, then I will adopt a kid. I will go up to one and be like, this one looks good. Okay, I don't necessarily need a dissection, but we'll hold on to it for sure. I think he's doing bad things to his character. What do you mean? I mean, my character is not exactly like living it. Like he's borderline starving. I don't know what's happening in the town hall today. We're all going towards the town hall. I don't want to be left out of whatever this is. What's going on at the town hall? What do you mean? What's happening? You guys got something for me? Fish, please. Find them at any of the lakes or rivers around the island. So true. What's going on? What are you guys piling into the town hall for? This is weird behavior. I've never seen them do this. Why are they going into the town hall like that? I'm gonna wait for the last guy to get in. You never want to be the first. You never want to be the last. Oh, they're getting married. Okay. Keep it down. We're in the middle of something. They're getting married. Okay. It's no time for idle chatter. Too bad. I'm idle chattering you. When I'm too tired to do something, I put a listing on the quest board and hope that someone will do it for me. True.
I, Millennia, Blade of Mikola, thinks
oh wow, I do suck at this.
Is a
wow.
Chad-type Sigma grind.
Wow, I don't know why I put a question mark in it. It's 100% disease
real.
run. No, it's not.
For real.
I think he's doing bad things to character. No. Thank you. No, don't leave. Crashing a wedding. Yeah, I'd be like, what is this shit? What are you guys doing? What's going on? Are you guys like doing something? Whatever it is, it looks stupid. Oh, they move out of my way. Get out of my way, ah! I hope that they enjoy the cake. In RP, I look into the camera with a mischievous smile painted on my lips. We need to find food. We're fucking starving. How do we get a Steam key streamer? So what we're gonna do is at the end of the stream or sometime before it, I'm going to announce with my hot wet mouth that we're gonna run a giveaway. And I'm going to have a command appear in chat that you'll type in order to get 1 ticket. And then I'm going to tell the thing that I have running this that it's time to pull the ticket, and one of you that's going to be active and at your fun screen is going to be picked. And then I'm going to whisper you a Echoes of the Plum Grove Steam key, and that's how that's going to go down. And then I have quite a few. So there's ample opportunity for everyone to, maybe everyone to get one. I have no idea. At any time, how well any given stream is going to do, because I don't allow myself to look at the numbers of people that are actively watching. Oh, it is over. Okay. One of y'all motherfuckers sell me like a burger or something. I don't know if I have food. I don't want to dip into my food stores here. Use was one of the ones that got some areas, right? Do you want my garbage? What is even this for? I don't need clover flowers. That's a waste of my goddamn time. Like, yeah, I made her happy, but like, I have stuff to do, you know? Now, is it warranted for me to sell all my cabbages and shit? Probably not. I'm gonna sell you my functionally rotten turnips and my mulleins and everything else that I need to make like soaps and potions and whatnot. The smart thing to do would be to hold on to food. At least a little bit of food. However, I do be a gamer and all that, and so I'm going to not do that. What I am going to do is try to go to the Sleeping Siren Inn, and I'm going to grab a snacky poo, and then unhinge my jaw, as Kirby does, and then suck it down. Suck it down harder than anyone has ever sucked anything down. Excuse me, I'm in your establishment. Ding, 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 ding. I would just grab fish, but if you eat raw fish, then you do get sick. I will eat raw clams off the beach, though, because I don't think that you get sick when you do that. Before I forget, because I already have like 50 times, there's probably not going to be a stream on Saturday. And I know that I put it on the schedule that I literally made yesterday. That there was going to be a Fallout New Vegas, Horizons Forbidden West combo stream that happens like it normally does on Saturdays. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I'm actually going to be going to my parents-in-law's. How do I would like to consume the raw clam, please. Very good. Very kind of you to do a giveaway. New Vegas is the best. I look for any excuse at all in order to try to give back to you guys. The amount of support that I've been receiving recently and in general has been enormous. It's been huge. And so I will do whatever I need to do in order to interface with whatever corporation is willing to deign themselves to do so, to get things that are neat to then give to you. What's up, baby? Haven't seen you, Pro Stoic. Agnes, are you single? I need to reproduce. So yeah, I happen to get my hands on a bunch of Steam keys, and so I want to give back to the community at large. Whether you've known me only for today or the past 12 months, it does not matter, because I am here to try to improve the quality of life for as many people as I feasibly can, using what limited resources, time, and effort, or options that I can. So that's what we got going on. I am going to go into the mines while I'm starving. Some would say that that's a shitty idea.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Some people are stinky. Thank you, A-Body, thank you, Bohemian, for following earlier, 10 minutes ago. We need to put on a lantern. And thank you, A-Body, for following. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, I forgot. Spacebar. New Vegas is the best. I love it. I love it so much. In fact, I love it to the extent that I spent 2 hours willingly setting up a mod pack / instruction manual. Like, it wasn't even like an instruction manual, because that doesn't even like properly describe how much effort I had to go through. It's basically like an owner's manual. An owner's manual is more apt. It was an owner's manual called like Viva New Vegas, which was like a collection and guidebook to setting up New Vegas to the point that it runs without crashing, that that things load as quickly and properly as they should, and that there's like missing content that doesn't really need to be cut out, added back in, and bug fixed. Like half of all the setup that he did for New Vegas was bug fixing. I don't think there's any reason I should go left, but we're just gonna check it out anyway. We are starving. Like, we're literally starving. What I need to do though, above all else, is I need nails. I need tulips. And I don't know if we have the functional equivalent to like a flower shop in town. The Ryle family farm is probably going to be the closest thing. You know, the farm that sells tulips or flowers of any description. The only one that says that they do tulips. But it's too late. It's too late. They're already closed. Maybe they're not already closed. Maybe the guy's outside. We'll have to see. I want the New Vegas manifesto. I can give it to you. Give me a second. What I'm gonna put in chat is what I'm talking about. You need food? Thanks, Christian. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for reminding me. That's why my character looks so unpleased. Displeased? Nonplussed? I need your finest tulip seeds. You're useless to me, Jacob. I hope you enjoy your cake. The cake that I'm getting for you. We already have apricots, I think. I'll talk to you just to get the relationship points. Do you, lady, have tulips? You don't. You are a bakery woman. Useless! Useless idiots, fools! Wasting my time! Agnes, we need a baby mama. One intro, hey, you single? I need to reproduce. Is true. Like, I've heard on the grapevine, and I'm also married, so you know I have that going for me. That people like it when you are clear with your intentions. So I walked up to my current wife and I was like, "This one will do." I said out loud, and then I'm like, "I'm sorry, I meant to think that. Do you want to make the sex?" And then she was like, "I do declare," were the following words out of her mouth. And then she whipped out a Victorian era fan because she needed to cool down like as quickly as possible. Whereupon we absconded to the closest free abode, and then frickin' went to town on each other, brother, for like hours, man. Who knew that Kirby was so raunchy? Don't I have a seed? I have like a big seed. There it is. Gonna add it to the collection of other things that I forgot to water, apparently. Absolutely, I love your vibes. I need that. I can't get Vegas to work properly for the life of me. It's almost like they had, what? It's like maybe a year, something like that, in order to get this like massive RPG online. Like the fact that they did it, that they accomplished what they did in the time frame that they did is insane. Which makes it even more insulting that Bethesda was apparently like, okay, well, you didn't hit this, that you were like 5% off the sales target, so you know, oofers. That's a big yike for you, dog, that you couldn't. We might actually die. I hope that the vegetables that I set up in here are ready to go. Can we make anything? We can make survival salad. How many survival salads? Exactly one. One survival salad will do. I'm gonna have to eat all these plantains. My character's gonna throw up, isn't he? All right, well, I guess this is like, we're living plant to plant, dude, right now. The Fallout show got me on my Fallout 4 grind again. Are you doing it modded or are you trying to do it vanilla? Oh no. Am I making myself sick? Everything is spinning. The character's gonna fucking die, brother. The character's not gonna make it. He's not feeling good. What the fuck? Where's my maiden? What is this shit? What do you mean? It's Monday, motherfucker. You don't get my wife until I say that you get my wife, okay? She's not here right now. You dig? I don't know how we're gonna get tulips. I feel like the best thing for us to do is just like randomly go around town. We're gonna sleep. We barely are going to scrape by as far as like food goes. And it feels like we barely accomplished anything. Okay, we're moving at a normal pace. We have scrounged some dried vegetables, which is a very good amount of food. But again, we've run into a completely abject foodless existence again. Can I make fish? I can't. My character does not understand how to make fish. Does not get it. Does not understand how it works. Like he gets close to the fire with the fish, and he just doesn't. It just doesn't click. It doesn't. That's a shame. Attention connectors. I need some things. Find the things below. Where the fuck am I gonna get goat milk? Wilbur. Reject. I'm never gonna deign to give you the time of day. What is this? Wheat? Ooh. I mean, we can't really do anything with it. It's super cute that we have this. We can't really do anything with it, you know? You know what I mean? I guess we could fill up this stuff. This place over here. Did you rizz her up that much that you made your blush? Yeah, it was crazy. Someone sum up what he's saying. Oh gosh, I hope you don't starve. I'll be fine. I'll be okay. If I need to, I'll just eat the other villagers. I don't believe that that's an option, but they also let me kill the mayor with a poison cake. And the game kept going. Like, they allowed me to kill what it was essentially a Skyrim NPC. An essential Skyrim NPC with a cake. So there is some amount of precedent there. You murdered the mayor? I did, actually, yeah, it's not a bit. I went to the witch. The local witch. And I bought a death cake recipe from her. And she also happened to be selling death cakes. And death cakes are poison cakes where if you give, as the name implies, if you give it to somebody and they eat it later, then they could die. And the mayor died. And then I thought, I didn't know what was going to happen after that. His wife started asking me to pay taxes.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep.
Why did I bother killing the mayor?
He EB and Neebies to sleep.
If I was just going to get asked for taxes anyway, but there's no jail.
Bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sludgy little guy.
There's no police.
And needs to go to bed. He is retired and needs to sleep.
So nothing
just
could get trilled back to me? I think they missed the credit score they needed by 1 point. It was something ridiculous like that. Also, thank you for being here, Ragnite. Good to see you.
Needs his beaty sleep.
Vanilla
Look
for
at him
now.
go.
How far behind is
He
this fuck?
yawn. Bib because he's skeegee.
It's still in the same.
Needs
It's still in
to
the same
falafel
chat.
asleep.
Okay, so calm down.
Nini time.
This character is starving. He has
Good
0
night,
Riz,
Mr.
and he's
Demissile.
going around asking people to reproduce with him in the game. Want to see how it is with the new update? He's lying. I'm right here. Thank you, Crucian. Would you like a steak, babe? Greg's. You don't have any food? Then don't sell your food to NPCs. I need money. There's no in between. I need money and I need food. But in order for me to get money, I need food to then sell to then get food. Okay? I didn't ask for this. I mean, it sort of did because I'm literally playing the video game. But I didn't ask to have needs like this. Okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Now, did anyone force me to trade away my very, very last bit of food that I could have used to just dry? To dry and then have a dried thing of food to eat? No. But I don't remember asking you neither. I don't remember asking you none. You hear me? You guys are always coming in here and being friendly. Except for Franny.
Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces
addicted
on
to
you.
these new
You're
soundboard
so
sounds.
warm. Notices you have a bulgy woolgy. Someone's happy. Nuzzles your necky wecky. Murr.
It's good. It's just good ambience.
Rubbies your bulgy woolgy.
You
You're
murdered the
so
mayor?
big.
Was he a jerk?
Rubbies more on
He
your
asked me to pay
bulgy
taxes,
woolgy.
and I need all the
It
money.
doesn't stop growing.
Hey, G Diggle, good to see you, buddy. Shout. We need to. We're behind on shout outables. Rachni, Killer. Shout out. G Diggle. Shout out. It's Franny B. G Diggle, can you give me hot tips on how to reproduce in this video game? I go up to every reproducible NPC that I see, and then I say the words, I want to make fuck, and then they don't register anything I say after that. I don't understand. I don't get it. The bulgy wulgy. Robot finds mortal core limiting. Can't you just eat the food you make? I could just eat the food that I make, but then I can't sell it. I'm an indentured servant, and that's why I killed the mayor. Don't tell them you want to? What do you mean? But I do want to. Tell them you have to make fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm 1/5 of the way through my character's life cycle. Or, sorry, like, adult life cycle. There's a lot of turnips. A lot of turnips, yeah, a lot of turnips, yeah. So things are going well with me at work. It's weirding me out that my supervisor is so friendly to me. Now, there's not any reason why they wouldn't be friendly to me, per se, but I'm just not accustomed to any job. Not immediately hitting me with, I need you to take care of literally everything at all times before you're ready. Like, they keep telling me that I'm doing a good job and shit, and I don't know what to do with that. Like, are you lying to me? What is this? Is this a I have to resist being like, is this a bit? Like, are you about to like put your hands on both sides of my face and then scream bazinga into my open mouth? Some sort of like horrible, fucked up, I don't know what word I was gonna try to use there. Are you about to bazinga me? Yeah, I have to resist everything to say that to them. Ooh, we can make fertilizer, sick. But do I have to put the fertilizer down first? Or can I just put it on after the fact? Okay, well, this fertilizer is not doing anything for me right now. Can be used to make flour. Okay, well, I need a flour mill. Once I get a flour mill, then we'll be able to make flour. Can you guys guess what you could... Can you guys guess what in chat what a flour mill makes? What sound does a chicken make? Hee-haw, that's right. A chicken makes a hee-haw sound. Which one of you motherfuckers has a... Oh, wait, I do need to ask you to do this. Yeah. For $50? I hope you enjoy your cake. Okay, do not go in there yet. I need thread for something, but I don't remember what. And I can't afford anything. And I'm also starving. Do you have a rotation of different items? That's my question for you, Mr. Lyle. Is that, do you have a rotation of items that you go through on a daily basis? I need tulips. I know you're fucking hungry again. Stop giving me that look. Ryle, why do you seem to exist to waste my time? They're the only people that can help. To be honest, what's wrong with these NPCs? You a honey for real? Do you fear a death cake? I do. Just accept it. Come on, where are the cameras? They need to figure out what I'm eating. Lurk, flowers. So what is? Where do you find this game? So this is... Not everything should be compared to Stardew Valley in the same way that not everything should be compared to Dark Souls. But it's a farming game that has relationship systems somewhat similar to Stardew Valley, and that you build relationships with people in town by talking to them and giving them gifts and stuff like that. And you were shipwrecked. It's like the 1700s, 1800s. You were shipwrecked, and for reasons I can't be fucked to remember, the mayor gave you a farm. He was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I guess you could stay on the farm until you want to leave. And that was basically the end of it. And so I have a farm now. There's a generational sim element. So let me show you. So this here, you see all this noise here? Underneath me is the taxes. You can turn off all the annoying things about the game if you want. So if you just want to coast through the game and have babies and not have to worry about anyone like dying or anything like that, and building up a big farm and not having to worry about hunger or stamina or aging or diseases and things like that, you don't have to worry about it. Let me look up. There's a lot. The chat is moving now. Fuck off, Russell Crowe. Don't tell Diggle to fuck off. What's wrong with you? In the flesh, can I get a game key, please? You have to wait until the end. Welcome in, Lich Guru. No joke, that Sag Do was like a fucking war camp. I don't know what that means, but yeah, that sounds good. Thank you, Jurassic, for donating to the Stoicism Stream 6 challenge, where for approximately 2 to 3 hours I'm going to be talking about different life advice, self-help strategies based off of the Greco-Roman philosophy that I've been practicing for about 10 years. Crafted, good, needed. 104 violets? Jesus Christ. That's a lot of salads. That's a lot of salad. I do need tulips though. I need tulips. More than anything I need tulips. Do any of you have tulips? Literally any of you. I know where to get nails. I don't need nails. I need tulips. One of you statistically has to have a tulip in their pocket. One of you. I don't know where you're all going. I think you're going to like a funeral or something. What about you? You have a tulip? No. Get out of my face. Fuck off. Next. Do you have a tulip? Oh, they are going to a funeral. You can tell by the way they're dressed. You do have food. You do have food. That's for sure. You got some food on you. We'll buy clam chowder. We'll buy 2 of these. And that should do us real good. Granted, that was like 60% of my net worth that I just gave away. But we do have soup now. Okay. Do you have tulip? No. Next. Do you have a tulip? Double flower pot? You do have a tulip! $33?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh, why is it so expensive for tulips? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with this economy? One day we did a 14-mile hike followed by a 2-hour kayak. Felt like I was being trained. You did. Who ruined Frey's mood? I did. Who put a cock in a sandwich without him asking for it? STD in my bussy. I'm barely taking attention here, so doing homework, so please don't be offended if I reply. Has there been any dysentery? No, but you can't get diseases, and diseases can spread and kill additional people, and you can get inoculated. He ruined his own mood. True, my pussies has not been devoured. Hi, wifey, reply to me, bitch. 100% disease run. Howdy, a do. Hope all is well. Franny, did you get hit by a bus or something today? Fuck off. Are you okay? Oh my, wow. Do you need me to eat your bussy? Oh yeah, say it louder. All the same for you. Just drive the bus up to it. I mean, just say please, Vile. I literally just landed. R.I.P. I miss you guys. Good to hear. And yes, where have you been? I literal just landed. Thank you for petting that, Xantos. Welcome in. Also, apparently, we need to sell shit. we need to sell stuff. I know that I can save the quartz for like magic spells and stuff like that, but the only spell that I need is the spell of money going straight into my pocket. This isn't even enough tulip bulbs for anything. This isn't even enough, dude. It's not. I need more tulips than this. Give me more tulips. You, next. You have tulips for me? You have nails, though, right? You don't have nails? I'm gonna kill every single one of these villagers. Every last one of them. Man, woman, and child. It's gonna be the fucking Anakin Skywalker scene. Who has tulips? You have nails. I need actually like all of your nails. Their nails are used for a lot of things. 6. I do not know how that happened, but I'm glad it did. It was lovely. A 5-day bender. I need my question. What is question of the day? I'm not doing this bit. Are the tools for quests? They're to make a pot that I need for a quest turn in to then make a flour mill, which then I can use to make flour, which I can then use to make bread and cake and stuff like that in order to stop me from living literally day to day half starving. I don't necessarily need all this copper ore. I should hold on to it. I should not sell it at all. But I need money. I need money for survival purposes. I shouldn't be selling all this wood.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you so much for the 13 months. Xantos is an OG.
WWO, I think.
He was there from the very beginning. I think he was one of the first people to subscribe to me ever. Crazy to think about that it's been that long. Woo! Is this like a Stardew Valley for BDE chads? I don't know what BDE means, but yes. Imagine supporting this guy for 13 months. Could be me. One day we will all be like Xantos. I don't have animals, so I don't need straw. I need all this money. In which case, I should buy all the nails, because I'm never going to not need nails for things. I need lots on hand, just because, you know, you never know when you're going to get nailed. Nobody else has tulips? Are you kidding me? I know that I'm missing some people. We should wait for them all to grieve, and then we'll be able to single out the ones that have tulips. I think. I mean, they all have tulips, right? Where the fuck are you going, brother? You trying to go out here to smoke? You don't have tulips? You're useless to me. Oh, your pathing was just fucked up? Okay. Question of the day, what's the most interesting hairstyle you've ever had? There you go. Do Shumi's one. Well, it doesn't like me pinning for some reason. There it is. What's the most interesting hairstyle you've ever had? I don't know if my wife wants to tell you herself, but she's getting her hair did. Not currently, but soon. And so I think that, you know, she's interested in hair right now and wants to know your hair-based ideas. Which is how human conversation works. I would like to pick up the twig. All right, we're gonna hit the gritty on the grave. Yeah, you like it? Yeah. That's very insensitive. Hit that gritty. Hit that gritty.
I, Millennia, Blade of Mikola, thinks Stoic is a Chad-type Sigma.
Oh wait, do you have tulips? Hang on, I haven't interfaced with you yet. You don't have tulips. Do you have tulips? No, you're the meat man. Get out of my face. Tulips? Tulip-chan? You gotta have tulips, right? Adoption papers. Gonna grab that. we're gonna grab that. The game is banning you from tulips. It's not giving me tulips. It sure feels like I'm being shadow banned from the tulip economy. I have 3. I need 5. See, this is what I'm trying to make, a spring tulip display for that sweet, sweet flour mill blueprint. Very important. Now, through the generations, like when my character dies, and when I either adopt and or reproduce, and then force my child into indentured servitude, so that the unending generation to generation devotion of life force to corporations never stops. I don't even know what I was gonna say at the end of that. What was I gonna say? What was my point? I don't know. It probably wasn't important. I am gonna steal these chickens, though. Steal these chickens, I'm gonna kill the mayor again. I do, like, is there gonna be an election since I killed the mayor? I don't know how this works. How did this work in the 1800s? Any 1800s enjoyers of chats? Any 1800 enjoyers of chat? Why are you not interested in hairstyles? Just interested in hairstyles in general. Unfortunately not. I'm getting my haircut tomorrow, so I thought about it. That's all. Is it because I didn't like Bussy? There is a break room. You guys can bang it out in there if you really need to. You guys really need to. Gonna eat this extremely cold soup. Ain't no way .jpg you have tulips in here, right? Just a single tulip. Not actually, no. I need... Wait, is it tulip or tulip bulbs that you need? Well, I can't even see it. I have to be in the crafting menu to see it, but it is tulip bulbs. I'm 90% sure. We gotta go back anyway. We gotta go back. We go back, y'all. And then we're gonna go home. And then I'm going to cry into my pillow, which is in RP what my character does. Every night. That he doesn't have a little stoic to call his own. What are people's opinions on, like, the harnesses with the leash that you can put on babies and stuff? When they're like a toddler? I just randomly started thinking about that. And the reason why I started thinking about that was because I was like, if I were to ever become a parent, which is unlikely, unless, you know, the extremely deep social and economic stratification in the United States ends. You know, unless that were to happen, I'm probably not going to reproduce. There's an invisible wall here. There's an invisible wall here? That's strange. But yeah, I do know that some people are like, that's not ethical. You shouldn't bandolier your child like that. What most people don't realize is that babies are just like, they're just like little sacks of meat that are reacting to like randomly firing neurons. That's all it is. Like they have no idea that they're tethered to something. Like it's good. It's good that they don't have like the free reign to like bail in any direction, because they definitely will. My bussy is dry and unlicked. Oh my god. You're gonna get timed out, Franny, for 60,000 seconds. Vindaloo will fix that. I'm just gonna go get ice cream instead and forget about reading that. The strongest rain. How's Operation Kill Everyone with the Cake going? I only managed to get one cake because it was very expensive and I had to do it for a specific challenge. I used it to kill the mayor, which I didn't think that it was going to allow me to do. Oh, wait a minute. I just learned the recipe? You gotta be shitting me. I just learned it. An iron bar and a copper bar can be refined at the smelter, which I don't have. Okay, but we can just buy these. And what that ultimately means is that I wasted my time. I wasted my time with getting the spring tulip bulbs, but that's okay. That's okay. There's not really a reason to turn these in anymore, the tulip bulbs, and I'm not going to use them because they might appear for like another quest. I'm going to put these cherries up here. Your dude is being the town menace. Tree. He's trying. I don't know how adoption works. It's probably best that I don't. What do we want to put in here? The tulip seeds. And then I'm going to forever forget that they're even there. We do have mail, so let's grab that. Item repaired. Let's go. Funeral for Temperance. Not Temperance, I actually liked her. She was a huge bitch. She wasn't nice. Ooh, look at this. I don't even know what this is. Green beans. Possibly. It appears to be green beans. I'm still getting used to what things look like in this. Did they only get one seed out of that? Pea seeds. Okay. Oh yeah, peas do be looking like that, don't they? That's for true. It's true. This is more like the 1600s. As an 1800 enjoyer, you were probably the mayor now. Was that Columbus times? It was. 1669, nice. 1420. So I got here being the town menace. Shocking. Welcome in, Fosquid. Thank you for shouting her out. Shouting him out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get out of bed. Same. Leash them all. Good investment. You need a harness and leash to put on Dolson. I'm sorry, a leash. Those fuckers would run into a road. Everyone in this community needs a leash, to be honest. And you can leash me, Daddy Stoic. Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh my god. I mean, if there's a spare leash, I'll take one. One message was deleted by the moderator. Okay, what did he do to deserve this? Okay, yeah. If he talks like that again, just fucking time him out for 120,000 seconds. I think the limit on how long you can time somebody out is like 150,000 seconds. Don't quote me on that. Hello, sir. Do you need something? How do adoption papers work? There's a tutorial. Yes, tutorial. Crafting, cooking, family. Blah 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 blah. How do I acquire a child? How do I get one? Super each of our requests is a date. They're more expensive than I'm not talking about romance. Ray chose violence today. Oops, sorry, Diggle. Copy pasta is deleted. What is this, 1984? What did you eat, Frenula? I will allow it. Are you surviving off of cherries? Basically, yes. Some settlements were democratic, voted for a leader, while others were run by trade companies set in place to run it. I figured out how to punish people and enforce my will. You now have power. How do I get a child? Events. I definitely saw it in here. What's your baby? No, I don't want a baby. I want one that's like ready to go. I want one that's kill their parents and adopt. I wish you move while you must wait a day. Farmhands, if a turtle's durability runs out. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Because I definitely saw it in here, but I don't know where it is. How to adopt echoes of the Plum Grove. Requirements for adoption. May 1st. One I did adopt. Okay, so you're talking about you've already adopted. How do you adopt? 4 days ago. Free__spirit asks, how do you adopt? I have adoption papers, so you require a partner. Adoption papers are for adopting orphans in your own town or stepchildren. After you are married, there's a 25% chance your spouse will ask for a baby. That's too much RNG. I've heard the child will arrive on the next boat if you choose to adopt, but haven't tried it myself yet. Wait a minute, what? They come by boat? You can have multiple kids. I've never seen orphans anywhere. Can you have multiple kids? Okay, so I just have to kill people's parents. I just have to kill the parents, and then I can adopt their child. That's easy. Why did it just say that in the tooltip? I just need to kill the parents of the child. I just need to kill the parents of the child that I want. Good night, Tickle. I mean, it's so costly, but it's probably easier than like developing a relationship and then committing coitus. Child, you have to have a high friendship with the child for the adoption to work. Really? Oh my god! Then you might as well just get a wife then. What is this? Thank you for shouting out, Lissa Ishida, Arachnai, I appreciate it. Get the death cakes. Good night. Can I have multiple kids? I have the... Okay, so for example, if the school kid died, you could use the papers to adopt his daughter because their only parent died. So you can kill the parents to adopt the child. Okay, what? Hang on. Hang on. How do I tell if a child is adoptable? Okay. Well, it looks like Gigi is about to RIP. But I don't have any relationship with the... Wait. Lewis is an adult? I guess. Okay, all these children are about to turn into adults. I already killed her father, his father. Because he was the mayor. Man, this just seems like such a process, dude. Why do you even... This is why the adoption papers were so cheap. Why can't I just get one by boat? Don't they have Amazon back then? There was definitely the Amazon rainforest. Child, do you wish to be adopted? Can't wait to tell my mom about what my mom and dad what I did in school. Have you ever had a dream? Yeah, this is basically garbage. It's adoption paper that it grabs.
Raw X3 nuzzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm. Notices you have a bulgy woolgy.
Okay,
Someone's happy.
we need a brass
Nuzzles
tacks
your
here.
necky
We
wecky.
need to figure out who we need.
Rubbies
Okay, so
your bulgy woolgy.
Martha is not
You're so
about
big.
to become an adult.
Rubbies more on your bulgy
Unfortunately.
woolgy. It doesn't
No,
stop
not
growing.
not an adult. I mean an elderly person. It's about to grow from an adult. So that's out. The mayor's wife is available because they killed her husband. And she has a pretty good relationship with me. Lives in the fish shack. I mean, Rose do be gotten me feeling some kind of way. And we have a pretty good relationship. Agnes. Okay, Agnes.
Mars on tile, red dragon Mars on
Thank you, Bailey,
Mars on
for the
tile.
PDSD. I really appreciate it. Gigi could go a little earlier. True. By the way, most interesting hairstyle, not sure. I had a bowl cut until like 9, then a buzz cut until 25, then I had a comb over for a couple years, and now 29 is just shoulder length. Love Evians has to stop every time it happens. It floods my brain. Okay, so we're gonna try to marry Rose. We're about the same age, relatively speaking. She's a lazy romantic drunkard. Sounds like my kind of gal. I wonder if she likes cherries. She my cherry pie. Something, 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 big surprise. She my cherry pie. She my cherry pie. Oh my god. That's it. Sometimes I forget I'm Kirby. Sometimes I forget that it occurs to me. You pick the cream of the crop? She's a lazy drunk romantic. So what I'm hearing is that your standards are really low. That's what I'm talking about. She likes fish. I eat fish to live. What more do you need than that? Like, it was the fucking 1800s. You don't really need... There she is! Hi, Rose. Hi, Rose. Hi. You ever try the homebrewed ale down the tavern? That stuff ain't bad. Fishing isn't merely fun, it's also a great way to find dinner for cheap. Do you like cherries? I appreciate the gesture. Can we get married now? I want to sell the adoption papers back to you. That's not going to raise any eyebrows, right? Okay, so here's the plan. I do need wood for a lot of stuff. However, I do need to reproduce. So we're going So we're gonna go to the tavern, and I'm gonna buy every trick that they have available. Get Rose hammered, and then I'm gonna propose, and then she's gonna accept, and then we're gonna make sweet love by the fire. That's how this is gonna go. Remy's Zord, you're bulgy. I never had any bizarre hairstyles neither. Hang on, I do have some more stuff that I put in Freddy's DM, which is becoming like my sound library. Where is it? Where's my new parts? He talks to me about his computer. Nobody cares. Here it is.
I, the firekeeper from Dark Souls 3, think Franny is a big, dumb, stinky doo-doo head that stinks as much as he...
You did hear all of it.
I, the firekeeper from Dark Souls 3, think Franny is a big, dumb, stinky doo-doo head that stinks as much as he farts, which is literally all the time.
True Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. You're not wrong about that one. Why is beer so expensive? Why is it so expensive? Is it because it's imported? We should sell the cherries, because it actually goes for a lot. And the peas will sell, even though I'm constantly complaining about food. Any of this garbage can go. I don't need to make soap. My character doesn't bathe. That's the 1800s. Being stinky is just part of it. Then we'll sell everything but 4 peas to basically be like an emergency MRE, like a P MRE. Blue? Why blue? Blondes have more fun. You pick the cream of the crop and it occurs to you. Yo, baby, you want to have kids to labor for us? Lol, you pounce. I've always wanted blue hair. I want to do bottom half blue for a peekaboo style with blonde layers. Child labor, woo, child labor. I live in a cold, dark shade just outside of town. So moral? True. I feel like you have experience with this. No. No, I don't. How many beers does it take for her to get to love me? We're gonna do one for science. Okay, she's right outside. I need to alpha strike her with beer. She went to the right. Right? She went to the right. Okay, talking to her even a little bit, she loves conversation. Which is fine because I'm pretty good at making sounds with my mouth. But where did she go? I think she fishes back here. I think I should know where my future wife goes at all times. Okay. Again, that's not weird. This is the 1800s. You became like 30, and then the 30s back then was like the 80s now. Okay? All you had to do was like fucking stub your toe, and then your entire leg would fall off. Because there was no medicine back then. Like literally none. Like the closest thing that they had to medicine was like your own pee. Like just mag dumping your own pee into your system. And that was considered like medicinal at the time. I don't know where she went. I don't know if we went to the mines today. Stoic says I'm edgy, yet this is what he keeps on the soundboard. Is this stoicism? All this? No. I don't think so. I sent you a sample picture. Man, I'm starving. Who are you? Who are you and why are you here? I do need an iron bar. I need an iron bar and I need a copper bar, I think. $627 for a ring? What the shit? What's wrong with you? Also, I'll take 5. Wait. No, I want you to repair my fishing rod for the 1% chance I'm going to make use of it again. Do you need a ring? You do. From what I understand, how this goes down is that when you want to do the marriage, you get a ring of up to 4 qualities. Basically, you get like the first level ring is the equivalent to you going to like your local grocery store and getting like a 25-cent plastic ring. Then you have level 2, which is like iron or something, like just a regular metal ring. And then the third level is gold, and that's like $600. And then the last is diamond, which I have not even seen. And I imagine to be so prohibitively expensive that it's not even worth it. Now, the reason why there are quality levels with the rings is because you apparently have like an RNG chance for them to say yes to you. I don't think they keep the ring, because that would be psychotic. Okay? I don't think they keep the ring. I do want to know where my wife is, my future wife is. Is she back in her shack? I don't think you can even go in the shack. I keep throwing rocks and stuff at the side of her shack, and she never comes out. How many dear beers does it take to love me? Man, I'm sorry, it takes 4 pieces out of pocket. Farmer's labor required. 4 plums? I don't know. Am I gonna get 4 plums in 11 days? Probably not, because we just planted the plum tree. Crafting good, needed, all this stuff, needed. First order of business is finding my future wife, and then did she just come out of this cluster? This cluster of people? Rose? Rose! Psst. Rose? Are you here? Come out here. Come out here now. I wish to speak to you. Come on. Let's hope you don't die before reproduction. Let's see. We can actually see that. Okay, so I'm growing slower than I expect. I don't know where Rose is. I think she's avoiding me, and I don't know why. It's a cool looking game. Reminds me of Paper Mario, but not. The aesthetic is amazing. Also, it allows a group of 2 developers to not lose their own mind, probably, when developing for it. And they're adding more, I say considering, but they're literally going to be adding more stuff as time goes on. Like, they're going to be adding a couple more pets. Ooh, there she is! Would you? We need to do it before and after. I need to run an assessment on her affection levels. Welcome in, Carbon. Good to see you. Shout out, Carbon GM. Okay, we need to. Okay, Rose. Okay, that is the amount of likeness that she has. I paid $110 for the finest beer in the land. Let's see what it gets us. See what it gets us. I would like to present you a mug of beer that has been rained in prodigiously. No, not trade. Wait a minute. I can't gift her anything? Why can't I gift you anything? Excuse me? It doesn't say I can't. It doesn't say she's. What happened? Oh, it's because I gave her a cherry today. That's why. I gave her a cherry. I fucked up. It was me. Hello, it's me. I'm the problem. That's fine. We'll just go around town grabbing random shit off the ground to sell back. Don't mind me. I'm just looking suspicious. Thanks for the shout out. You're very welcome. Harvey GM is a super cool dude. They play the video games and whatnot. Mostly recently Minecraft, as you can see, they're right there. Very, very fun person to talk to. You should go check him out. Also, Stoic, I didn't catch the stream. How was Abiotic Factor? I've been watching that game for a bit. It was okay. And I say that with an asterisk at the end, because what I played was okay. but it was okay and okay feeling in the sense, probably because none of us knew what any of us were doing. The game doesn't hold your hand, nor that it necessarily needs to. Readjusting in my chair. But the game doesn't hold your hand how to progress. It just says, this is the direction that you're supposed to go in, and then survive and do base buildy stuff along the way. What I played was fun. It's not recommended to play it by yourself anyway. But it's probably one of those games where you're going to get about 5 times more mileage out of it if you play it with other people. Probably over the long term. We played Pastel Coffee, It's Freddy B, X-Ray Specs, Lich Guru, and I. Thank you so much, Kara the Gamer, for following. I greatly appreciate it. Every single one matters. And it puts a big old smile on my face. We did not get very far in 3 hours. With 6, or was it 5 people? It was 5 people? It was 5 people. But also, you know, some of that had to do, again, with the fact that none of us knew what we should be doing or what to prioritize. And and like a good amount of our uptime was just fucking around. But it's a game that's almost like designed to be fucked around in. So, I think that what we'll do, probably sometime over the next couple of weeks, is try to gather another group for it and seeing how that goes. Because I do want to play it again. One, because I invested in it monetarily.
You are blessed
so it would be
with a
stupid for me
myriad
to
of souls.
spend $20. Oh my god. Welcome in, Lazy Kitty Strawberry. So good to see you. Raiders, watch this. It'll tell you everything you need to know about my channel. How was your stream, Lazy? Lazy is a highly talented artist, and the evidence is right below you in my About Me section, unless you're on YouTube, in which case come over and look at my About Me section. How are you doing? Also one of the most sweetest people they've ever met in this lifetime, or probably the next. Did you kill someone with the cake? How did you kill someone with the cake? I gave that poison cake to them, and then they ate it. Let me see. So I assume, yes, insane, but for Gremlins, I played an hour or 2. Yeah, it does not explain things too well. So if I gift a sub, will you Riz Agnes up? I don't know, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna have the amount of leverage that I need for Agnes. Is Agnes one of the old ones? Which one is Agnes? Agnes. 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 I mean, she's basically like pre-Riz, but she's also like 10 years older than me, relatively speaking. And I'd have to kill her husband, which is like a whole thing. But she is further along than Rose is. But Rose also do be kind of looking at me some kind of way. I can't guarantee you anything. If I see a death cake, then I'll consider it. Version of your tube mod needs work. I see. Good to know that the perks and drawbacks could be interesting for builds. I do wish that you could invest remaining points into skills. Unless you can, and I'm the idiot. I'm the problem. So I get that same group together for Barotrauma. I'm still not over our initial playthrough of Barotrauma. It took like 4 months of semi-consistent streams for us to get through one game.
Welcome to the bonfire.
That's a huge commitment. Wow, thank you so much, Crucian, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Bohemian. Bebo, Bohemian, enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Thank you. That's enormously helpful. My brain is la-breaking. Copper bar me. First thing that we have to do is Terminator run towards Rose as soon as she's awake, and then put a bunch of beer into her. Hi, Razors. Yellow Stoic, we come from Lazy Strum. Good to see you. Kafas, nice to meet you. I come from the raid. Look at all these lazy bones showing up. Kara is a pronunciation, but good guess. And hi, everyone. My princess, Kara the gamer. Okay, got it. Nailed it. My princess, Death Cake him. Okay. I will try to find the Death Cake. I don't think I can make the Death Cake, because in order for me to make the Death Cake, I need the Death Shroom? Or something to that effect. So I cannot guarantee you that I'll be able to get one, because I have to talk to... Thank you for being a good friend. Oh my god. Okay, so Agnes is trying to riz me with okay, so if any lady friend or guy friend or whatever friend waltzes up to you and gives you an entire jar of honey, they want to bang. Okay, it's just that simple. Take it from me. I am the master of romance. Check notes. See, look, this bar graph says it right here. Just take it from me. I know what I'm talking about. This is ready to go. It appears. We'll put that seed right back in the ground. Right back in the ground. Yeah. We also have other cherries that we need to sell. Bear Trauma is an absolute gremlin killer. Stoic, you got 500 followers? Holy shit!
Stoic.
Woo! 500. Let's go. Road to 1,000, baby. No. No, road to 10,000. No. Road to 10 million. That's road to the entire population of the U.S. Yes. They have a hardcore mode now. Yeah, and like I love that for them, but like I still, dude, just the idea, like I can't be captain again. And I know that you're gonna joke like, oh well, that's that's great for me, but I did get us to a win. Okay. I did get us to a win. I did keep everybody on track. And considering how troll tendency everyone that we played with was, except for maybe Egon and Samaritan when he was able to play. That's a lot. That's a lot for human. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So I adds honey to his throne. The jar of honey is the way to the heart. It's true. It's hard to see anyway. I don't get slang even though I'm pretty young. So something that I like to do. So the youngest other streamer that I'm aware of is Pastel Coffee that I'm friends with. Okay, I fucked up that sentence, but that's the net result. Is that the youngest friend that I have that is also a streamer, even though it doesn't matter that they're a streamer, so I don't know why I'm even factoring that into it. They say it's giving. Okay, they say it's giving. So like I like to choose the words it's giving and then just saying things like it's giving moderate amounts of excitement. And it's very deeply triggering to her. I love coffee, platonically. But like my tendency to torture is very hard for me to override. Put your plants in the ground, No one is asking you to be in charge, Stoic. Yeah, but like, who? If I'm not in charge, then who is in charge? Okay, like I'm perfectly happy with that. It's just the thing is that based on our friend group, if there is not somebody telling our friend group that we played Barrow Trauma with to do this or to do that or to focus on this or give what this is the given priority of this minute, then people fucking devolve unbelievably fast. It instantly becomes Children of the Corn. It instantly becomes Lord of the Flies. Oh, I'm going to dinner, my king. Be right back. I'll miss you. Thank you everyone for donating to the Socialism stream. I greatly appreciate it. Gatekeep, did you gaslight and girl boss too? Yes. We are now 500. Kiss for everyone. Hi Baldy. Hello Heartsocket. Heartsocket, you do not have to tell me your age, but do you unironically use the term "it's giving" when broaching a subject with people? I'm running like an internal study right now. Not that group, the one you play Abiotic Factor with. Still, even if I enjoy the idea, even if it all circles back to I don't have time. I'm busy. It all circles back to that. Is that it takes like a Barotrauma run takes so much coordination. It takes so much coordination over an exceedingly long period of time in order to get anything done. And I'd have to be in order for me to do that, whether or not, like truly whether or not I'm the captain, doesn't matter in that case. I have to want to play Barotrauma so bad that I want to play it for literally months. Or stream it. Because if I have free time, I'm typically streaming. Development is the new way of the world. You need a child so they can water your plants. It's true, dude. It's painful out here, and I'm starving again. We need to find Rose. You need to find Rose. You need to find her. Somebody come get her. She dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. Now, is she at her shack? Grab a clam. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna eat this raw clam. Potato. Clam. Clam. There it is. Clam. I also need a copper bar so I can turn the flour. He feels pretty good. Feels pretty good about eating that clam. Wait, is the door on this side? You do have a door. Fuck yes. Yes! Fish wedge, it's time for you. It's time for you and me. Fucking hang out. Why can't I gift you? Why can't I gift you? What do you mean? Probably because I called you fish wedge, huh? Honey? I'm just gonna eat this whole jar of honey in front of you. Why won't you let me? I want to consume straight from my inventory. Why can't I do that? Oh my god, we ate it at the same time. That's fucking cute. Welcome in, Tia. Shout out, Tia, Maria. Hi, Tia. Good to see you. And you too, Tiarna. Shout out, Tiarna, Silver, Paul. Too busy watering and not enough rizzing up Agnes. How's Stoic doing? She refuses to take anything from you. I don't know why. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to find what's-her-face. I'm gonna find what's-her-face that lives in the woods. And I'm gonna see if she has a death cake. This is so expensive. I need to find the Witch of the Woods. Like I could give a gift to the fucking blacksmith, but I can't give one to my love. To my love. We're gonna go in the woods. We're gonna find the witch. Well, she doesn't claim to be a witch, but low key she is a witch. Because she lives in a witch house in Witchburg, USA. We're gonna go hunt her down. I also think that she lives forever. I don't think she actually dies. We need to pick up this wood. Any time that we can pick up wood is basically like $20. Little man, put that shit in my hand. How's Stoic doing? I'm okay. I'm doing really good. I spoke a little bit earlier about how my job is going suspiciously well, and that they're like the supervisor is like complimenting me on stuff, which is cool. But I don't know why. My first response emotionally is distrust. When somebody that I have a working relationship with is telling me that I'm doing a good job, but they are. Okay. She is in her house. However, I cannot go in the house until Saturday. Saturday is the only day that she's open. The House of Spells. And she otherwise hangs out in the woods. But she appears to be in her house. Now, who is Agnes again? Agnes Bailey. Lives at Bailey Dairy Farm. There it is. Okay. We're gonna zero in. I wonder if she likes beer. Does she like beer? Does it tell me? I still want to know why I'm forbidden. Teetotaler? Okay, so she doesn't take drugs. She'll actually get mad. She'll actually get mad probably if I offer her beer, but then she probably likes... What was it? I've already forgot what she likes. Kind homebody. Okay, well, you know, we'll probably be able to play video games together. Everyone's rejecting you, little elf dude from Shrek cannot find a partner. Times were hard after the cookie-making wars. How are you doing, Tia? Rose staring at the picture of her late husband while she nibbles on a loaf of bread, so standing in the corner, slowly dripping honey on himself as he drinks a jar of honey. Honey, Rose, I'm gonna go find the murder of my late beloved, so I want to go out. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Are you upstairs? I can't go into your bedroom. I am here to kill your husband and or riz you expeditiously. I did not want to go inside. Where are you? Come out here and face your rizzing now. She's not at her own farm. I don't know where she would be then. We might just fish, honestly. There's not like a ton that we could do to get more money, but we need it for like death cakes and shit. I don't want to drink the beer. I don't want to drink the beer. Trade me? No. Talk? My nose is acting up today. Well, then you better catch it, idiot. Wanted fish? Isabella? She's gonna sell beer if I get the fish. Or give beer, sorry. Squarestone path, writing desk blueprint. You want basic breakfast? Brother, I can barely get food for myself. What's wrong with you? I'm above dirt and exhausted. Been affiliate pits in the last 24 hours. Just exhausted? It sounds exhausting. Teddy bear rug. Totally normal thing to just be carrying around. Strawberry cake recipe. Why are you people obsessed with food? I could barely afford to sustain myself. Okay, who wanted beer? Or who was gonna give me beer if I did the thing? Fish, please. Items needed. The fuck is it? Some wanted fish? They're completely blind and use vibration to detect their prey. Okay, so I probably need to go into the mines for that, which is fine because we haven't gotten to the mines yet. Where's my fishing rod? There it is. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. We're gonna go to the mines. And then... Wait a minute. Wait. I'm confusing my... We need to get beer. Why? I barely remember, but we need to go to the mines anyway. Because it's a good source. It's a good source of ligma, so we need it. We need it. Enjoy your food, Ragni. Ragni, if you could save me some, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down to the depths of the mines. And grab however many cavefish that we need. I'm so confused why we can't give gifts to Rose. But we can't kill the husband until we get our hands on a death cake. And the only person that sells death cake is the witch at the moment. Okay, this area is lit. And not in like the Gen Alpha way. Okay, cast. Some good old cave fishing. Good old cave fishing. Yep. This is the way. This is the way a boot. Seems right. Seems right. Any cake is a death cake if you throw it hard enough. The thing is that it can't get caught. Because if if Agnes notices me killing her husband in broad daylight with a cake, she's not gonna want to marry me. Unless she's into that. But her stats page doesn't tell me. That's 1K fish. Her stats page doesn't tell me that she's into me killing her husband. So I have to safely assume that she does not. I have to assume that she doesn't. Because when I killed the shit out of the mayor, I did it in secret, under the cover of darkness. I basically showed up completely silently behind him, and then he turned around because he felt my presence. And he was like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that you were there. What's on your mind, bro?" And then I gave him the cake, and I was like, "I just want to thank you for welcoming me into your town." And he was like, "Oh, that's a spot of kindness, isn't it?" Then I hit him with a cake. Not literally. I gave it to him. He was like, "Oh, you just have a cake in your pocket." And then he went home and he had a nice conversation with his wife, and then fucking died immediately afterward. Crazy how that goes. We need one more K-fish. Stop stealing my voice. I thought you were going to bed. I mean, you could do whatever you want. And you often do. Oh my god, dude. Is this fucking K-fish relax? It's WASD. I'm sorting out the soundboard. Did you get a stream deck? Okay, that's 5 fish. We got... Okay, I almost made the mistake of going back into town. We need to make sure that we get our giblets in here.
I, Millennia, Blade of Mikola, thinks Stoic is a Chad-type Sigma, grind-setting Rizlord. For
A Lonely
real.
Life of Fishing?
For real.
I'm torn between a a lazy, drunken fisherwoman and a married woman that gave me honey. It's not easy out here. So the only way that I can make it on a day to day is by fishing up blind K-fish. So that I can then go to the dead bear's daughter and give her K-fish, which is probably some sort of coping mechanism that I'm not familiar with. Woo, we got some bear. Where are you? Make sure you fill your watering can. Make sure you mind your own business. Scarlet, sell my food. That's ever burned me before. We'll sell our cherries, because that goes for a lot, actually. We'll hold on to the potatoes as an emergency measure, because they do last a while. I wonder if I can get drunk. His tummy wummy is hurting? I guess we'll buy food here. We'll buy some food. $63. $44. $6. Beware of side effects. Porridge? Hell yes, brother. 31 cents. Cabbage stew? We'll buy all these, actually. I mean, it's not a sound investment, but it does keep us alive. So we'll just fucking, we'll pound back some porridge. Don't mind if I do. Randy has better opinions. Honey, wife material. And basically it. That's what Shumi got me on our first date. She was sweet like honey. Okay, we probably overkilled a little bit there on the porridge. I need to track down. I need to grab this thing off the ground first. I don't know where Agnes is. A Bailey Dairy Farm. Understood. Agnes lives at Bailey Dairy Farm. Okay. I am going to go to Bailey Dairy Farm. I know it's 7 o'clock. I know they're not open. I know that's going to raise some eyebrows. When I come up to the front door and I offer the wife a potato, I don't even have anything to give her. Does she like porridge? A soup? Major? Maigret? Maybe she likes that. Maybe she likes that. Heard my name? What's up? Oh, you have a farm. Sorry, Bailey Dairy Farm. You have a farm? I'm trying to raise your wife. There she is. Excuse me. Hi, Agnes. I would like to give you my finest soup, old boot, Maigret. Thank you so much for the gift. Have a great rest of your day. No problem. Hey, oops, it looks like my phone number fell out of my pocket. Look, she fucking loves me, dude. I'm sorry, it's Jover. It's Jover, buddy. What's your request? Not that you're gonna live to see its completion. What you got for me? You got some cream here. Basket of eggs. Decoration only. Ice queen. Can I give her another gift? Or is it once per day? I guess it's a 24-hour period. It must be. I'm gonna hold out of that porridge because she likes to porridge. She does, she does. Alright, we're gonna go this way. I know you're sleepy. And it's shitty that you make me move slow because you're sleepy. Why are you making me feel bad for how you feel? You know, that's my retort. What's wrong with you? There she is. Has it been 24 hours? Fuck you. Let me riz you now. What is this? I'm just trying to make it out here, dude. That's all that's going down. Tomorrow is Saturday, so we'll be able to buy the death cake. And then I can kill Agnes's husband. And then feed her basically like an IV drip of soup from the tavern. And then it's Jover. And then it's all Jover from there. She's gonna love me. Look at this. It's all coming up, Millhouse, dude. What about this? We got some survival salad? We can make more than one survival salad? Look at this bounty. Oh my god. I haven't had to deal with birds eating my crops ever. Probably just flatly not gonna worry about that. Candy maker? No. Where the fuck is the flour mill? Wasn't there a flour mill here? Butter churn, flour mill. I still need the copper bar. We need to sleep first. Okay, I rested for 0.5 hours. What the hell is that? Is that mushroom soup? What is that? You can make candy? That's cool. You can do all sorts of stuff in this game. The only thing that I'm not sure of is that I don't know if you can take on professions in the game. I think that you can send your children to become like apprentices under like the bakery or the the blacksmith and things like that. And they do get experience or stats or something from it. Or gear or something. But I don't know if you can become the baker. I don't think you can. Maybe at a future update, I think that you are the farm person. which is fine. Interestingly, if enough people die in the town, then they ship whole new colonists in. Hello, Stoic. I was having dinner. Good to see you, Lazy. What did you have for dinner? What are you gonna give me for this? Cooking oil? Ice cream? Potted fern. I would say no to that. Sounds like a waste of my time. What time are you? Is the witch open? 6 p.m. Okay, so I have to wait anyway. If the game does well enough, I'm sure that the developers are going to do anything that they can in order to keep the momentum going. I don't know if they have a roadmap per se, but they are hinting that after this next update that's going to be adding a few different things, that they want there to be more. Because this has apparently been their baby for 6 years. And you may, random chatter way in the back, maybe thinking to yourself, it took them 6 years for this. It takes a lot of ones and zeros. A lot of art. A lot of effort in addition to whatever it is that you're doing outside of just working on the video game to make something like this. Papa Stoic. Mashed potatoes and a fried egg? That sounds really good. Did you save some for me? You can send it to me by mail. Oh man. You can just send it to me. You can just send it. That was a long laugh.
Welcome home,
yeah.
good hunter.
Useless Emperor, welcome in. Welcome to the Stove Fam. Feel free to grab a cookie. A cookie. Not cookies. A cookie from the break room. Such is your right as a new follower. Everybody already drank all the Fanta, so there's no more Fanta. There's just bottled water. Okay? Because people do not pay attention to the break room signs. They just take things without really considering the impact that it's having on other people in the short and or long term. Which is unfortunate because now I have to put passive-aggressive signs all over the place saying, please only take one. Like it's an honor, it's an honor system until it's not, you understand? Okay? Walkers? Are you listening to me? It's an honor system until it's not. I want to trust you with your own devices. You're not making that easy for me by taking more than one cookie or more than one donut. All right? Just to think about what you're doing. Think about the impact that you're having on the people around you. Okay? For once in your life, all right? And I know that it's hard out here. I know that it's difficult to just persist and exist in the abject horror that is daily modern life. I get it, but that does not endear you to more than one cookie, okay? Because if you might think to yourself, oh, well, there's so many cookies, there's so many donuts in the break room, and this Stoic Twitch.tv break room all the time, okay? And granted, there is, until there's not. It takes my marketing analysts and public relation teams a long time. Longer than perhaps I should have. I think they're really taking the piss on it, but it takes them a long time to statistically math out the exact number of cookies that it takes for the average concurrent viewer count that's fluctuating all the time to each have one on a day-to-day basis. Okay? So you're basically taking the cookies and or donuts and or Fantas out of your fellow citizens' hands. Mouths.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Game dev is difficult and multidisciplinary, not to mention advertising, getting people to play it. Yeah, that's right. Like you don't even know if something is gonna like how do you think the people that made Pal World felt like like when it was succeeding, they were like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what's happening to me or around me, but we were not prepared for that, for the reception that we got. Like a lot of it is just like guesswork. Like you try to do like trials and demos and things like that. And you can do the thing like giving Steam keys and stuff like that to streamers, big or small. But you can't force people to like your product. And so it's scary and risky for you to devote so much energy, even if it's a labor of love, into something and still not be sure if it's going to pan out. And I respect them for it. So far, this is a cute as fuck, very fun game. So I'm glad that I had the opportunity to get a assload of Steam keys so that people can just enjoy it if they want to, without investing $20. Now, is it worth $20? At this extremely early stage of me playing this, and granted, not well. I'm not playing this well. Not that it's like an esports game by any description. But I am aware that I have been talking about killing someone's parents so that I can forcibly adopt them to work on my farm. There's an invisible wall there, in case you're wondering why I took that weird beeline around. But from what I've experienced, what the rest of the game seems to have, I think this is worth $20. I mean, Stardew Valley is what? Like, worth about $1 billion at $15? Now, this doesn't give me the impression of Stardew Valley, but at the same time, the depth, at the same time, Stardew Valley has had, 10 years, or what is it, 8 years? It came out in 2016, didn't it? To gestate. Also by one person, I think. Don't quote me on that. I think it's primarily developed by one person. He may or may not have had help with the music. I'm not sure. There's absolutely going to be somebody that's going to tell me, one way or another, what the case was. Functionally made, if not literally made by one guy. I hate this invisible wall that's formed right here. Why is it getting bigger? I'm just running up against this wall here. It's encroaching on my farm. That's a lot of plants, brother. I do not remember if today is a different day to give something. We're gonna go into town. We're gonna try to give beer to the fisherwoman. There's something going on in town. In the town hall, rather. Oh my gosh, they're having a conversation. That's how people talk. That's how they sound. I'm gonna slap your baldy head. Why? The fish shack is locked? Get out here. I need to reason now. Why are you not available to me in order for me to give you alcohol? Explain yourself. Explain yourself. I don't get this new OS update. What do you mean? What OS update? I just need every game to have multiplayer option. Now I'm spoiled. Oh my god, Shrek when? This is Agnes? No, this is Martha. Which one is Agnes? I know I'm starving again. Holy shit. Fuck, the police are here! I gotta get out of here! Oh man, why is it getting bigger?
Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're
we have
so
to go
warm.
to the witch.
Notices you have a bulgy woolgy.
We're gonna go to the
Someone's
witch.
happy. Nuzzles your necky wecky. Murr.
Buy some death cake.
Rubbies your
I have enough
bulgy
turnips that I can
woolgy.
eat all the
You're
turnips now.
so big. Rubbies more on your
Let's take
bulgy
stock. Let's
woolgy.
eat
It
a little
doesn't
bit.
stop growing.
And then we'll eat all of our turnips. Just like this. We have 1,000 turnips, so this is fine. It's a good application. Papa Stoic, rubbies more on your bulgy wulgy? No. That's not for you. And then he boop your nose with the newspaper. No, think just burr. Open on Saturday? It is Saturday, motherfucker. Open only on... It is Saturday. It says Saturday 13th at the top. I need death cake. I need to kill somebody so I can marry someone. And then acquire their children to turn them into farm labor. What are you doing? Do you have death cake? You don't. Is the lady in town? You have to go to the Bailey farm anyway. Want to shove death cakes in people's faces? I will contract chickenpox and give it to every single person in the entire game. That is my fallback. I will literally start drinking sludge in the bog in order to contract a disease, in order to become the horsemen of the apocalypse, pestilence. That sounds like something Kirby would do. Welcome in, Melkor. Good to see you, buddy. Shout out Melkor the Great. Ooh. Oh no, you got it first. I mean, it looks like it came after mine, so you know. Did you really get it? Did you really get the command if it came after mine? Locked? Is it? What's going on at the town hall? I'm gonna be pissed if some stupid event is stopping me from killing a man. Rah rah Rasputin. Something something DMCA DMCA. Something DMCA. Where the fuck is the witch? I desire death cake. We have... Okay, I think it's closed now. Is it just closed? This sucks. You literally... It opened only on Saturday? Okay, well, if you're open on Saturday, then I'm open on Saturday. Oh my god. Maybe I could wake up Rose at like the dead of night. And be like, hey... You looking mighty fine, stinky. You stink like fish. Want to go out? Oh my god, you're really gonna make me go to bed. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Booty call Rose. I'm quoting, the missile oil is very
The missile is very tired.
She neebies and eebies
The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He EB and Neebies to Sleepy.
He's avoiding you? They should.
And need bed by time.
They should avoid me.
The missile is currently experiencing
That's
critical
accurate.
levels of being a sleepy little guy. And needs to go to bed.
I don't know if there's a way for me to water
just a
more
little sleeping
effectively
time
than
as a
this, or if
treat.
it's literally one at a time.
La 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 neebs to slack for tired boyo. Just a lile guy. Mibsy pali beely needs his beaty sleep. Look at him go. He yawned.
Nah, brother, check again, brother. Chat's due for some enrichment time.
Hey,
it's been a while since we've done enrichment
Good
time,
night,
and I'm going to
Mr.
be
the
watering
Missile.
these plants for like 1,000 years. Here. After the commercials. Okay, don't mind that. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is Bring Me to Life. That's gonna get me content ID. Let me pick a different one.
Do you feel that?
There we go.
Do you feel that?
Here, I'm gonna do this. Do you feel that?
Shit.
Do you feel that? Watering plants. Please wait. Enjoy the show. Select color.
Drowning deep in
So Bohemian, you're new here, so you're not super familiar with how these things typically go. If it's been a while since chat seems to have been given like a dopamine drip, I have like an emergency like sack of tricks that I pull enrichment out of to make sure that their basic dopamine, that their basic endorphin needs are met.
Violently it changes. Oh no! There's no turning back now. You're walking the demon.
There it is.
Get up, come on down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up and come down with the sickness.
The missile memes are my fucking weak point, bro. I have a lot of these.
Get up and down with the sickness.
I got a lot of shit. I need to revamp my soundboard actually, because I need to keep it rotated out, keep things fresh. This is enrichment time.
I can see inside you. The sickness is rising. Don't try to deny
what you feel. Come and give it to me.
It seems that all was good as died and is
only changing
in me. It seems that there's a trouble in dealing with these changes. Living with these changes. Oh no, the world is a scary place.
This tooltip has to be confusing as fuck for anyone that's looking for gameplay.
Come on down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up and come down with the sickness.
Imagine you're looking for somebody streaming the cozy farm game.
Get up and come down with the sickness.
And he gets this 120 by 80 PNG of Kirby with a bunch of shit on his face. Oh, that's what I live for.
And when I dream.
Here, we'll rotate this out. We'll keep it moving. How about this?
Finding a way to combine all my skills was always a little...
Chat. It's my job. This is obnoxious. What do you mean? What's obnoxious about it? What's wrong with it, sweetie? What's wrong with it? Tell me what's wrong with this. You don't like it? You tell me you wouldn't do this for them? Okay, well, as it happens, the watering is over. And we can hide this. There we go. Man, it's so hot in here. It's so hot. My character is so tired. I was nicely listening to your stream while writing my paper, and now I can't concentrate to the stream. Well, it's off now. Okay. It's off now. It's you. You're hot. No, you're hot. Character's about to die. He's literally so exhausted. 12 hours of sleep. Wakes up at 8 o'clock. Late o'clock at night. That's what I'm talking about. Just eat this random shit that we got going on. Dried veggies. Where's my dried veggies at? Gonna eat some of these potates. And then we have to track Agnes down. We have to try to either track Agnes down or we have to try to... My character's sleep schedule is as fucked as my own. You have to find the witch. Anytime that we can look for the witch, we should look for the witch. She normally is over here, grabbing shit from the environment to poison people with. And she's not here. I don't know where the witch is. Busy writing about the fair trade labeling movement, and then they went cross-eyed. Where is the witch? I just want a death cake, and I can't make my own. Because I don't know where you get death shrooms. Like, why is this so hard to understand? Like, why is the game punishing me for trying to kill someone? Like, just give me the tools, and I will handle the rest. This is occurring to me that this is like some unintentional. Why is everything locked all the time? I get it that it's 11 o'clock at night, but come on, brother. He knows. I just need a normal sleep schedule. That's all I need. And then the rest is going to fall into place. Rose. Where is Rose? Rose? Rose, I know it's midnight. Rose. Oh my god, why is everybody fucking trying to avoid me? The fact that there are no consequences is absolutely hilarious. It is funny. It's... I mean, there's no forensics back now, right? So like, how did anybody prove anything back then? You know what I mean? How did anybody do any kind of police work? Did you just guess? Rose rejected. I'm not opening my fish shack for you. She better. Otherwise, I'm gonna pour the beer through her window. I'm gonna do it. If you're not for Gigi, not interested. Wedding invitation? If it's not my own, I'm also not interested. Sleep me. 4:28 in the morning. Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Look at all this produce, this bounty, of which we find ourselves in the middle of spring. Innocence of jail. Is this a Mennonite simulator? It feels like it. It feels like it. I don't think so. And by I don't think so, it's not. But this is like their day today. The beer is literally going bad in my pocket. Okay, that does not feel good. Call this. Murder is running amok. The moment it turns 6 o'clock, I'm going into town. And the witch had better be outside. I'm sick of her dodging me. I'm wondering though, can you gift the death cake back to her? Like, if the game allowed me to kill the mayor, you would think so, right? Surely. Surely that is the case. The dopamine hit? Isn't it great? I already read that. Read that way the dopamine hit. I already read that again. I know I keep reading the same thing over and over again. Did you play Busted? No, because that's going to give me content ID'd for sure. Shit! That person is diseased. You can tell from their face and the fact that they do not look happy. I think they have the measles. Apparently, if you physically get close to characters, you can get sick. I just need him to stay away from my wife. Keep your distance now. Social distancing right now. In the 1800s. Keep your distance now. I'm packing. I'm not, but they don't know that. Where are you going? Are you going to the tavern? Dude, fucking everybody's gonna get sick. Everybody fucking... You got an access packing back in the day? Okay, well, RIP everybody that's in the tavern. We're gonna go try and find Rose. And then we're gonna go try to find the witch. Basically, this is the way that it's gonna go down. Oh no, Rose is infected. Shit! Okay, well, she's dead. I need to get inoculated. Nah. I need the doctor. Everybody is sick? Shit. That's no good. The way you can axe people? I don't think you can. He's basically saying that in the 1800s, having an axe was basically like having a gun. I mean, I might not have to kill... I might not have to actually use the death cake in order to kill. I don't know where the witch is. She's still alive, right? Yeah, she's still alive. So where the fuck is she? She has to leave the house sometimes for groceries, right? Okay, let's go see if Agnes is okay. She's our rebound. There she is! She does not have the death cake. That sucks. She does not have the death cake. Okay. I mean, Rose is young, right? She'll probably live. Rose is probably gonna live. Probably. Almost assuredly is gonna live. So all I have to do... I don't think you can give medicine to other characters. I think that's gonna be in the next update. Like you can't inoculate other characters. They have to do it themselves. If that's even possible for them to do. Where is my backup wife? Snatches budge.
Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you. You're so warm. Notices you have a bulgy woolgy. Someone's happy. Nuzzles your necky wecky. Murr. He. Rubbies your bulgy woolgy.
They're Nancy comics from the 1930s about social
Rubbies
distancing.
more on your bulgy woolgy. It doesn't stop growing.
On your bulgy woolgy. Everybody is fucking sick. Look. Oh my god. I need medicine now. Where everybody turns into zombies. Where you at? Where the Zambinos at? Oh, wait a minute. I have to... Yeah, okay. So she went in here, which means she's probably going to get inoculated. I need your finest inoculation. I've been inoculated from smallpox. Sick!
Berries and cream, berries and cream, oh, little ladder of berries and
cream. Berries and cream. That guy's still making YouTube videos, did you know that? Tonic for the nerves. Tonic for influenza. Or dysentery. Okay, well. I don't know if I could save Rose. But I did inoculate myself. So maybe if I kiss her on the mouth, the smallpox won't be so bad. In fact, it might make it better. My dog just made a noise. You know? Dude, okay, look, I can give her beer. This is quite generous of you. Okay, how much did that make you like me? Holy shit, she fucking loves it. Look forward to seeing you. I hope that you live long enough. I joined the stream, and maybe if I kiss her on the mouth, though, please. Shout out Shadow X1X. I mean, the beer is probably helping. I don't say this often, but I feel like I never get tired when I talk to you, Pro. Fare thee well. I hope that you live. Because I need to reproduce expeditiously. I'm now 1/4 of the way to being an elderly man. I need to breed, and I need to do it sooner than later. Okay, not to be uncouth about it, but I do need to bag. I do need to produce the next generation of farm labor. Now. Nah. Enjoy your smallpox. Way to not get inoculated, idiot. Where is everybody going? I need food. Where are you going? Everybody is consolidating into one building. That should go well for them. Is this Agnes? No, this is Mary. Pay taxes. Fuck off. I should have waited to see if she died so I didn't have to pay taxes. It's like you're trying to romance Shane in Stardew Valley, feed the addiction. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. I'm gonna go back and I'm going to sleep. All I care about before we end the stream, we might end the stream a little bit earlier than normal. Just because I am a little bit sleegey. I'm a sleegey little guy. I told myself that I would go to bed at a reasonable time yesterday, and I went to bed at 1 o'clock. Which is about 4 hours after the first time that I said to my wife while she was still streaming that I was sleepy and that I was gonna go to bed. And then I was like, well, I'll just do one more thing. Well, I'll just do one more thing. And then one more thing, and then one more thing. And then one more thing, and then one more thing, and then one more thing.
Emotional, damn it!
This motherfucker said, my wife. No worries, just message me, ooh. You didn't say ooh, but the ooh was definitely implied. Shadow gives the best oohs. Just take it from me. I get it, Stoic, you have played Civ? I have. I'm actually an extreme warmonger in Civ. When I was going to college, we had like a Civ 5 group. And all my neighbors were like, oh no, Stoic is next to me. All they had to do was see that my one horseman on the horizon. And they basically knew that it was going to be infinite war from that point. The ooh was 100% implied. Back at you if you need somebody for strikes, dungeons, or even playlist stuff. Are you sure you're trying to marry her? I'm trying. The thing is I still need a ring. Like, it's such a convoluted process. In order for me to acquire child labor, I have to ingratiate myself with the local fish wench. And then I have to get her a ring. And then we have a 25% chance on a nightly coital basis to produce life. And then I have to wait. I have to wait for the baby to grow up and then become capable of handling a watering can. And then I can have an NPC. Then I can have an NPC helper. I think there's also an implication that that you can hire people in town to help you? I've never seen that option. I heard Sims and I was like, what the hell are you doing? And Sims is start a war. Good starting point for my WWE journey. Feels like WrestleMania 24 was the finale for last year's storylines. Is Hulk Hogan still doing stuff? Is Hulk Hogan still alive? That's the only wrestler that I'm aware of. Except The Rock. And that The Rock did Moana. You know? And he did like the whole song. He was like, what can I say except delete this? And then he pulls a gun out. You remember that part? I think that was in the director's cut. I'm pretty sure. And then the Rock. Sorry, the Rock as whatever god it was. I'm butchering this. And then the Rock and the Moana hit the gritty. And then they dab, and then it becomes like a whole flash dance thing. Where all the fish come out of the water and they start dancing. You guys remember. You watched the movie. Sleep me. Jade Cargill is sick? Isn't Jade in Mortal Kombat? That's different though, right? Like there's no WrestleMania tie-in, right? Is Katara in there, dude? She looks like she'd be in Mortal Kombat. Her body is ridiculous. Is that the lady that you pointed out was like a ballerina? I think, or gymnast. Thank you for shouting out. It's the Marsh. No, that's Tiffy time. That was Tiffy. Jade is super buff. Is she the one that looks like a goth? And that, you know, I would totally let her step on me, but like platonically. There's a goth one. I know that. That's Rhea? Well, no, Law, she doesn't have a gimmick. Her muscles are her gimmick. Well, does she have like a signature move? She has silver hair. So she's sussy then, is what you're saying. Except like jacked. Is that the idea? I slept until she is no longer in her shack. Is that right? Jaded is Jade's finisher. Sorry I'm late for the shouties today. Ooh. It's okay. It's fine. This is her third premium match and she's won them all. That match was... Okay. So, don't get mad at me, for one. Which is always a good way to start a sentence. But isn't the whole thing rigged? And like WrestleMania and WWE and WWF and stuff like that? It's all rigged. It's like, okay, now you win, and then it's gonna be a storyline about you coming back and like coming back with like a ladder, and then you being like did they have like super deep? Didn't they have like super deep storylines? Like who is the guy in the coffin? My brain is giving me an image of a wrestler in a coffin. It's staged, but they're doing the stunts for real. Some of their stunts are nuts. Like the RKO, I finally understand. He hit that shit and rewound through time. I said that was Kane or the Undertaker. I think it was the Undertaker. Like his storyline was that he was like undead or half dead or something. Do they still do that? Like, do they have like a scorpion guy? It feels less theatrical in that way right now. Okay, that sounds right. I'm gonna give it one more day, and then we're gonna try to either. I don't think we're gonna be able to Riz Agnes. I don't think it's gonna happen. We might be able to see us marrying Rose in like the next couple days. We'll have to see. I'm asleep now. Wake me up inside. Save me. .jpg. Something about big personalities though. Kevin Owens, Jade Cargill, Tiffy, Cody Rose were all really good at working the crowds. Agnes is gonna get too old. Yeah. No, I also agree that Agnes is gonna get too old. And Christian is monetarily influencing me to go try to riz Agnes, but she definitely is gonna be too old. Not that I have anything necessarily against gilfs. It's just in this particular case, my modus operandi is to reproduce, and I cannot do that if the physiological functions are not there in order to produce more life. Okay, this is basically RimWorld now. I need these little biological constructs to have certain makeups in order to do the thing. Agnes, I'm trying to. she's not leaving her house anymore. I need a specific sequence of events to happen. I need Agnes for one to be available. Hi, sweetie. I know you're not feeling so good. Hi. I know you're not feeling so good. It's gonna be okay. I do need you though to let me gift you again. I need the witch to be outside. That's issue number 1. Issue number 2, I need the witch to either have a death mushroom or a death cake. And then I can feed. There she is. Gamba. Trade. She has a recipe for it, but she doesn't have it. I already know what the recipe is. Used in potions? She doesn't have what I need. Unfortunately. It ain't gonna go down like that. She'll try someone easier, like a pigeon. I don't think that I can screw a pigeon, for one, because it's not gonna give us a child. It's just gonna kind of explode.
Raw X3 nozzles. How are you? Pounces on you.
What about a
You're
lobster?
So warm.
No, you guys don't.
Notices you have a bulgy woolgy.
I need something
Someone's
that
happy.
will allow me
Nuzzles
to produce a
your
human.
necky wecky. Murr.
Which, as far as I understand, in this video game, is another human.
You're so big.
Rawr,
Rubby's more on
X3.
your bulgy woolgy. It doesn't stop growing.
It doesn't stop growing. What if I skip days? I'm at the point now where I'm totally willing to skip days in order to make this happen. Everybody is sick with the smallpox. All these motherfuckers are gonna die. Every last one of them. Or a clam. Yeah, why not? A clam is fine too. Tell you what, I'm not clamoring to see that happen. I don't want to be too shellfish. You know what I mean? Grab all the Fame as a pearl and you can wish for a child. True. You're not wrong. My frame rate just went down by 5, and I don't know why. Fuck this invisible wall. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. After this, we're gonna go to bed, and then we're gonna try to get the death cake one more time. Now, if you haven't seen me give the death cake before, don't build yourself up believing that it's gonna be like a sinister thundercloud is gonna appear overhead or anything like that. It's not gonna go down like that. Basically, what happens is thank you for the gift. This looks nice. And then after about 24 hours, then you get a letter in the mail saying, come by for the mayor's funeral. I'm never wrong. It's a child of mine. True. For as long as I've known you, Bohemian, you have not been wrong. That's just categorically correct. You're just literally not wrong on that. All right, bedtime. I'm forcing the bedtime until dawn. Sleep. 18 hours of sleep, no problem. A dry vegetable me. And then we're going to eat about 8,000 potatoes. I just want to see what rizzing is like. You feel so good about eating all these potatoes. I don't know if you hear me mashing. Welcome in back, Kitty. Good to see you. Enjoy your lurk. If you eat food to live, I'm being sponsored by Factor for the next few weeks. 6 restaurant quality meals for a little less than $40 to set up a new US-based account. Order within 7 days. Pause deliveries until you're sure that's your thing. Cancel anytime at no cost if not. The code and links in the Buy About Me section and yelled by my bot or below if on YouTube. Wedding invitation. This guy on the left looks fucking stoked. He has resting. I can't believe that this is gonna be this is gonna go down like this face. Everybody in town is sick. You just mad. Just mad. Everybody is sad. Everybody is sad or sick or dying. This is the 1800s. Hello, please stay away from me. You're gross. Rose. Rose. I have 5-day-old beer in my pocket that's super warm. And has lost all carbonation. So it is as smooth as I am. And it's gonna go down just as nice. Oh, you're still feeling good. What do you mean? You need cherries? That's fine. Don't worry, I got just what you need. There better be 4 cherries on this bitch. Guy on the left is top dog, so it's crystallized a bit then? Yeah, exactly. At least they can't run away. What are you implying? There's 2 cherries here? Little girl, do you have cherries for me? You don't. Open the gate. You, cherries. No, I don't need an egg. That's not what I need. Get away from the cherries! I stabbed the child. There's another one. There's no one there. There might be another man here. If I can find the witch, they might also have cherries on them. No, I don't want to pet the animal. Stop. I'm here on business. Okay. They do not have it. Hi, Coffee. How was your stream? How was Power Wash Simulator? Took me a minute. Yo, that's a death cake. Yes. It's time to kill the husband. Marry Agnes. Take her all the way to Pound Town. Procreate. And then we'll have farm labor NPC number 1.
Critical levels of being original guy. And it doesn't go to stop growing. He is retired and needs to sleep. Just a little sleeping time as a treat. Mibsi la 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 needs to slack
okay,
for tired boyo.
I have to remember
just a Lyle guy.
the
Mibsi pali Beely needs his beaty sleep. Look at him go.
Okay, who's the
yawn.
dad?
Bib cause he's skiji.
Agnes.
Neebs to falafel asleep.
Agnes.
Mini time.
Agnes.
Good night, Mr. The Missile.
Hi, Emma. How are you doing? It's nice to meet you. I'm Pro Stoic. I'm a variety streamer that talks about self-help life advice based off of the Greco-Roman philosophy that you've been practicing for about 10 years. How are you, There she is. I think Agnes is sick. I just need to identify the target. Matthew? Is this and Matthew? They look very similar. I can literally just talk to them, but this is more fun for me. Who the fuck is that? Who is this? Oh, it's the son. The son grew up. I thought it was another mayor. I thought I had somebody else to kill. How do I join giveaway? You just kind of sit there. Just gotta sit there and just, you know, consume oxygen. And eventually it's gonna happen. Just like this death cake is gonna reach the lips of Matthew. Okay. Yes. Matthew Bailey. Okay, so he doesn't have the little split offs, so that's not the target. This is the target. Matthew Bailey, I had a hunch I'd run into you today. It is Destiny. Consume content, get giveaway. True. Okay, there it is. Gift. Death cake. What a pretty cake. I wonder how it tastes. I wonder. Space to use. You can eat the death cake. I could have picked a better gift myself. You're the best. I almost feel bad. Thankfully, I was able to suppress the emotion as soon as it comes in. Well, the stream end, just curious, and how many winners will there be? The stream ends basically whenever the specific set of neurons in my brain fire that connect the dots and make me feel like it's a good time to stop. And how many winners will there be?
Welcome
8.
home, good hunter.
Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Every single one helps. Statistically, once we hit 600, people will become more likely to follow. And the only reason I mention that is because I don't care about the number itself. But I am aware of how human psychology works. And the more people that support the channel in general, whether it's following or just watching or what have you, increases the chances that more people will watch. And the more people that watch, it means that when we do giveaways and the Stoicism streams and stuff that I run, it increases the chances that I'll be able to make a positive impact on more people's quality of life. And that's why I'm doing this to begin with. Is that the witch? That is the witch. Wonder what she's doing outside the bog. Basically, that's just a long-winded way of saying following helps. Even if it seems like even if it might seem small in the grand scheme of things, it genuinely makes a big impact. Why are we all going in there? Good question. Is the keys for this game or another game? It is for this game. I don't understand how you keep talking through that. Consume when his brain starts going burr. Spreading collective happiness. Yes, that's why I'm here. Oh, they're getting married. This place is a petri dish right now of sick people. I wonder, do I still have the soup on me? I don't think I have the soup on me. I think I have the dried fruit. Which one is Agnes again? Agnes is here, right? Agnes Bailey? Okay, well, she's not wearing the same clothes. Agnes Bailey. I know where she lives. She has curly hair. I don't think she's here. Is she upstairs? Excuse me, sorry, awkward, sorry. No. Who are you marrying? I personally am trying to marry Agnes, and I gave her husband a death cake. Thanks to this lady right here. I don't think Agnes is here, which must mean that she's at the farm. I hope they don't think I'm rude for leaving the wedding. You know which one? Future potential wife right there. I'm not saying that in this specific case my intentions are good. They're not. Okay, I don't know where Agnes is. We're basically going to get confirmation of the kill, and then we'll end the stream. Okay, everyone is flooding back. Hello? Maybe I will encounter Agnes en route. Does murder affect the relationship? No. Weirdly enough, you could just kill people in this game. You could just give them a cake and they die. What about Mandy killed so he could use her child as cheap labor? Oh my god, that dude is sick. What if Agnes is the one getting married? Okay, I don't know where Agnes is. Agnes was not the one getting married, just because their hairstyles are different, and the hairstyle is how I can tell these characters apart. Maybe she's at the pub? There's no giveaway currently running right now. You can just wipe out an entire population with no consequences, apparently. Good luck to the 8 winners. That's nice of you, Emma. Do your pets ever come up to you and punch the crap out of you for no reason? That's the second time that I've heard you say that. I feel like you're... Is it your cat? Like, you need to have a sit-down conversation with your cat and ask them what deeper-rooted issue you need to work through, and that you're willing to affect change, but that you also cannot... It takes 2 to tango. You're only one half of the relationship. 1 pair of the underwear. 1 pee in a pod. You know, the boxers or the cat's briefs. I want murder confirmation, and then we'll go. Okay, for real, is this romance assassination plot and part of the intended game experience? Or just a Stoic experience? It is both. It's both. Like, there's nothing stopping you from just killing people with cake. It's insane. Like, I truly realized that you can kill anyone and get away with it. Around the time that I gave the death cake to the mayor. Okay, there's no... Here, we're gonna force the game to move forward. I just want death confirmation. 24 hours. He doesn't feel too good, Mr. Krabs. I just want the stream key streamer. Then you're gonna fucking sit there and you're gonna wait. Oh no, Matthew died. That's sick. I mean, that's crazy. F's in chat for Matthew. Oh, F's in chat for Matthew. Not Matthew, no. Matthew, what? Matthew, come back to me. Wow, you were so young. I think I didn't really care about your age at all. I just wanted to kill you so I could go close to Agnes and use your son's collective farm labor. Okay, it's time for the giveaway. Let me move this up here. Okay, so the way this is gonna go is I'm gonna press this button, and then you guys are going to get a... I actually need to go to my own page to whisper at people, I think. My voice is starting to go. It's a good thing we're stopping soon. Whisper. Can I whisper in here? No, I can't. I actually need to go to the Twitch page in order to whisper. That sucks. Twitch.tv Pro Stoic. Okay, so the way that this is gonna go is that I am going to run this thing. There's gonna be a command that appears in chat, and you do the command, and it's going to give you 1 ticket. It's only ever gonna give you 1 ticket. Then I'm gonna press a button, and it's gonna randomly draw the tickets. It doesn't matter if you're a subscriber. It doesn't matter if you're a follower. There are options to give bonus chances to people that are subscribed, but I do not have them on. So everybody has the same randomized chance to get one. And then basically, if you win, then I'm going to whisper you in Twitch. So make sure that you have whispers available. I think they're on by default, but I'm not sure. So just double check to make sure that that's the case. And then if you could do me a favor and go to Steam and plug it in and make sure, welcome in Crafty Lurker, and make sure that it works, and just tell me that it installed or that it's ready to go, just so I know that they didn't give me bad keys, which they haven't. But, you know, I care. I care about you guys. All right, we're gonna create and start this. All right, exclamation point ticket, and it will give you 1 ticket. You have to physically type it in chat. You cannot manifest it. Exclamation point ticket. And I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes while I load up Twitch. just came in, exclamation point ticket, in order to enter the giveaway for the Echoes of the Plum Grove, the Steam Key. There are 9 tickets, 9 tickets. 10 tickets. And even if you're even remotely interested in the game, absolutely enter. Because I have a lot of I have a lot of Steam keys. Okay, I'm gonna close giveaway now. I'm going to draw a winner. Jukebox Hero. All right, let me go to the chat and Jukebox Hero. Congratulations on your Echoes of the Plum Grove Steam Key. The whisper system sucks. Here it is, and then I'm going to give one here to you. Here it is. Look at your Twitch section for my name to appear in the whisper. And then there we go. And if you could plug that in to make sure that that works. You can only get 1 ticket, Franny.
Somebody come quick! Make fire!
I'm gonna put your name next to this one so I know that I gave this one to you. Jukebox Hero. Alrighty, we're gonna run it again. Draw another winner. No flow for show.
Bing, 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 bingo.
I'm a clown.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Alright, we're gonna grab you here. Stoic Twitch. No flow show. Can I just do /whisper? No flow show. Unrecognized command. Okay, luckily I have your name right in front of me. Alright, check your local whisper section, no flow, and then let me know if it worked. Oh my god, not rigged, waited correctly. Diplomacy does work. Ah! Or bureaucracy, or whatever word that I wanted to use. I got it, thank you. Awesome. Okay, that's another one down. No flow show. Alright, another one. Draw another one. Arachnid Killer, shit. Nice. Congratulations. I'm gonna grab the Steam key here, and I'm gonna put it in your pocket. There's gotta be a better way to whisper people in this fucking cursed shit. I know it's not like AOL Instant Messenger, but like still. Arachnid Killer, Arachnid Killer. It would help if I could type your name correctly. Arachnid Killer, there you are. And whisper, close out, There you are. There's your Steam key. Check the whisper. You should have seen like my name appear somewhere at the bottom of your screen. Let me know if it worked. Arachnid. I'm exposing your DMs. That's fine. Killer. Fuck me up. How much worse could things get? Alright. And Arachnid Killer. Draw as complete. Draw another winner. Crafty Lurker!
Raw Extra is very tired. How are you? He's eating
Thank you, it worked. Enjoy the video game! Yay, thank you. No, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Rubbish your bulgy wolgy. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a bulgy wolgy.
If you hear your name called, it is hugely helpful if you just type like anything.
Just a little
it's a
sleeping
chat
time
so I
is a
can
treat.
find you immediately.
Mibsi la 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 neebs to slack for twired boyo. Just a lyle guy. Mibsi pali beely needs his beaty sleep. Look at him go. He yawn. Bib cause he's
This
skeegy.
user has turned on
Neebs to
block
falafel
whispers
asleep.
from strangers in their
Mimi
privacy
time.
settings. I'm gonna
Good
put
night,
your...
Mr. the Missile.
Let me know when you turn that off. And what I'll do is I'll send you the Steam key, and then once you confirm that it works, then just turn it right back on again. Or off again, rather. Crafty Lurker. I have your name on here, so that one's reserved for you, I promise. Okay, and I'll put a little X next to it so I remember. Blisklet! Woo!
Bingo!
Sorry for me, Daddy.
Berries and cream. I'm a little lad of those berries and cream.
Berries
and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad of those berries.
It's Christmas! I mean, it kind of feels like it. Blisklet. Why am I trying to control F in my OBS? That's stupid. Flisklet. Or Whisper. There you go. Flisklet. Lisklet. Okay, there we go. That look good. That look good. And that look good. And that look good. Alrighty. Look it good, dude. Look it good. Still rigged? What do you mean? Does it work or not? Just fucking take the take the free $20 cozy cute game and get out of my sight. God damn. Alright, we'll draw another one. It works good. Drastic Gaming.
The missile is
Who's your daddy? Time for me, Daddy.
So I close out of the game. There we go. And I need to find Jurassic's name, Bailey's name. Jurassic. There you are. Whisper. There you are, my friend. There you are. Jurassic Gaming won that one. Whisper should be unblocked now. Okay, I will check. Crafty Lurker. Indeed. Yep, I can throw it in here for you. So check the Whisper in literally 2 seconds. There you are. Looking good. Okay, we have 2 more. And draw another winner. Yeah, you can have them. Welcome. Congratulations, Bohemian Bebo. Bebo, sorry. Bohemian Bebo. And useless, it's totally fine if you happen to miss this round. I take opportunities to get giveaways and stuff going as often as I can. So even if it doesn't happen to be today, I'm gonna make sure that it gets something free to you. It's at some point. It's just gonna happen. Bohemian Bebo. Alright, I'm gonna find you in chat here. Bohemian Bebo. Not Beboo. I need to remember that. There you are, my friend. If you could quickly plug that into Steam and let me know if it works. Looks like I didn't win. Guess today isn't my lucky day. Gamba do be like that for sure sometimes. It do indeed. Emian. Like there's only so many wieners that I can that I can touch to get keys for everybody. If I could, I would. I promise you. Stream elements, draw another winner here. X-Ray Specs won the last key. Let's go.
Somebody come quick!
What do you think about this, Claude? Are you glad with that? I should probably give her the key first before I go into this tirade. X-Ray Specs. Rigged. F's in chat for Franny's expectations. X-Ray definitely deserves it. This is, you know, Franny, how you shit on me for not giving subscriptions to my mods. Okay, it's like I just gave her four subscriptions and a big old smile on her face from booting up the game for the first time. Can you put a smile on her face? Like I just did? I think not. There you are. It says it counts as a pizza party. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Rigged? Okay, X-Ray, start banning people. If you whatever you need to do in order to crowd control this, just get it done. As many lives as you need to take. Okay, all right. So that's Echoes of the Plum Grove. We're not gonna be playing any more of it. I'm probably gonna play it off stream. I've enjoyed it and I recommend it to everybody. It is worth $20. It absolutely is. Is it gonna go as hard as Stardew Valley? Probably not. But it does allow you to kill the mayor and kill the husband of a wife that you want to court so that you can marry them so that you can then have heirs to also use as farm labor. Or allows you to kill the parents in order to set up the kid for adoption. Okay, so it does allow that, and you can't. Harvey's not gonna let you kill people in Stardew Valley, so it definitely has that going for it. Okay, I can leave the stream now, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. Everybody's good to go. You're all good to go. Okay, bye, everyone. I'm gonna read out though. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be Shumi, my wife, playing more Horizon Forbidden West, and then you're gonna see me at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard or regional equivalent on Wednesday. We're gonna be playing XCOM 2, where viewers are soldiers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. And for the people that didn't happen to win this time, there's gonna be more giveaways in the future. I can't guarantee when. I can only guarantee that they're gonna happen because I live to give you free stuff. Let's find somebody to raid. So raid. Let's send you over to Ramboss Hog. Super chill dude. Very fun to talk to. Has an interesting character arc and design. Just trust me, bro. I will see you. Well, I'll see you via my wife tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Bye. Bye. I appreciate you. Bye. Bye. 7 p.m. Bohemian. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.